And initially, I thought that the reason I couldn't do that when I was around people, there are layers, this is true, but was mainly because I was taught in my religious upbringing that to focus on myself was selfish. That was the message that I got in religion and in evangelical Christianity, at least, was you don't ever focus on yourself. You need to always put the person in front of you above yourself. So I had this layer of inner critics that anytime I had a need or I expressed a need or God forbid a want, never, no, no, no. um, I was a sinner, bad person, deserving of hell. So, I mean, it's like a really, really, really big consequence internally if I do or say something that is putting my needs in front of someone else's, or being needy. And so I have no option but to express my needs. And I was thinking about this, that ironically, as a child, my critics basically were telling me, in order to stay alive, you have no option but to suppress your needs, right? But now in perimenopause, my body is basically telling me, you have no option now but to express your needs, or you're going to die, right? So this was kind of, you're going to die socially if your needs are seen. And now in perimenopause, it's like, if you neglect your needs anymore, you're going to die. So I'm kind of forced to recognize my needs and ask for those to be met, but the critics still come in and get really upset. So there really is this reprogramming that needs to happen. But once we become an adult, it's essential that we return to love, that we return to our authenticity, and that we find safe people and safe spaces with which we can do that, or else we will die. Right? So we take on our parts take on this programming, and then in order to survive. But then at some point, we have to let go of that programming in order to survive and to truly live our lives.